Today's video is specifically to sell you President. We want to know you personally and the reasons to why you are aspiring for the position.
Most people in campus know me to be Evans. Most of them call me Servant. So I was having this guy named called Scorpion.
Hey, wow.
Yes. I remember when I was in Basic 6, I was the boys' prefect. And I go to JHS 3, I became the student chaplain. And I went to SHS, I was the house prefect.
Do you see leadership as holding a position or something more than leadership?
Most people, they are interested in titles. But if it is something that maybe you're not doing your work and your people are complaining, they are complaining because they want to make you responsible.
Sure.
Yes.
If you come to meet an unfinished project, are you going to abandon the project?
No. It depends on the...
So are you going to work to please the management or the student body?
For that, I believe that this management is not against or anything that the management is doing. They are doing it for the betterment of me, the students here, because the relationship is something that even God himself, yes, he wants relationship.
Sure.
Yeah. There are people that I've been engaging with. So such programs, when it's come to interhall, like game sporting activities, we can organize programs that we invite them so that when they come, or maybe we will even go there. I want to make clear to our people that even people who are very close to me, that even more time you can confirm that.
Sure.
Anytime maybe you see me with a lecture, I am working for our own good and our own benefit.
Exactly. Hello, lovely people. You're welcome to Harbour Media. I'm more time, and today we are going to have an exclusive interview with Mr. Evans here. Mr. Evans, you're welcome.
Thank you, boss.
Today's video is specifically to sell you out there. We want to know you. We know you are aspiring to become the SRC President. We want to know you personally and the reasons to why you are aspiring for the position. So my first question is, who are you? Go back to your childhood. Start if you Diana about more from your childhood. I have a leadership quality in me. I lead you to this. So we want to know you from your childhood.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lee. It's a long story, but I cannot say everything here. But I was trying to brief you or summarize everything so that people out there who are listening to me know who I am.
Sure.
Anytime that my name is being mentioned anyway.
Exactly.
So most people in campus know me to be Evans. Most of them call me Servant. Yeah. I don't normally use guy names because I remember when I was in primary school, I used to play football. Yeah,
Okay.
so I was having this guy named called Scorpion.
Hey, wow.
Yes. So like it came to a point that name cover my name totally. That when you mention my name Evans, people don't even recognize that maybe it's this person.
Okay.
So from there, when I get to JHS, SHS, I decided to never use guy name in my life. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay. So at what point in your life did you see that you had a leadership quality in you?
Oh, okay. Okay, I noticed that from my basic school. Yes.
Okay.
Because I remember when I was in basic 6, I was the boys' prefect. When I go to JHS 3, I became the student chaplain. And I went to SHS, I was the house prefect.
Okay.
So I noticed that from my childhood.
All right. So do you see leadership as holding a position or something more than leadership?
That's a very nice question. See, when it comes to leadership comes with responsibility.
Exactly.
Most people, they are interested in titles. Maybe, for instance, most people want to become the SRC President, the PRO, other stuffs. Even when we came to level 100, a lot of people were having the desire to be cross rep, but when we voted for them, you see, when the responsibility to confront them, they started running away. So
Sure.
leadership is not just about holding titles, but your desire and willingness to serve.
Wow, that's very nice. So, as a leader, how do you manage criticism? Because people are going to bash you. Why you say, you are not doing this, you are not doing that. So, you being the leader, how are you going to handle criticism?
Okay. When it comes to leadership, I believe that criticism is one of the essential components that as a leader who wants to excel or who wants to explore, you cannot do away with criticism
Exactly.
because it holds you or it makes you responsible.
Okay.
I'm talking about constructive criticism. Sometimes people will be criticizing you, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. You have to assess yourself if what they are saying is what is justified so that you take responsibility. But maybe when it comes in the form of personal attack, that one maybe you don't have to pay attention to it. But
Mm,
if it is something that maybe you're not doing your work and your people are complaining, they are complaining because they want to make you responsible.
sure.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Um, let's come to the college.
Okay.
What are some of the challenges you personally have identified, which, if you become the SRC president, you would help solve?
Okay. As for the challenges, even I personally, something that I've faced this semester is when it's come to
Okay.
maybe transportation.
Okay.
Because this semester, I went to my observation at Asin.
Very
So,
far.
yeah, very far.
Sure.
The lorry fare that you pay in and out, at least, even not plus feeding fee, you spend more than 30 cities before maybe you get to
Sure.
campus. So
Sure.
when it's come to transport, I think it has become a major challenge on campus.
Okay.
Yes.
That is a
So
major thing you want to
yeah,
tackle.
yes.
Mm. So we don't want a situation where an SRC executive or president will come and start a project but wouldn't finish. So how sure are you that a particular project is going to be finished before your time ends?
Yeah. I believe that any leader or anyone who wants to do something big, you don't just have to start or commence something. First of all, you have to make inquiries, assess yourself, this thing that you're going to do. Do you have the available resources? Can you maybe do them within the time that is expected from you?
Yeah.
So you making those inquiries, at least after everything, you will come to conclusion. Okay, this thing you are going to do, this is what and what that I have to put in place so that I am able to, you will be able to finish it within a time.
Yeah.
So I think that's a major challenge that we are facing here. Sometimes
Sure.
when we came to level 100, there was a building here as a project by the SRC. They didn't complete it, and then I was expecting that maybe the next administration that will come will complete it, but they leave it there. They left it there. Later on, we all realized or we saw it.
So this brings me to this question. If you come to meet an unfinished project, are you going to abandon the project? Let's say ignore the project, or you are going to focus on yours?
No, it depends on the how. Maybe let's take it for instance. Right now, when it comes to transport
Okay.
or even washrooms, right now, if you go to and if you are LT here and then you want to maybe use the washroom, even though we have one here, but you can if you have visited there before, you can
I
confirm
haven't. I haven't.
or if you are the LCLT and you want washroom, sometimes it becomes a problem.
Sure.
Yes. So for instances like that, you check the major one, the one that maybe being needed most.
Okay.
So if the project maybe they started, it's something maybe we can do it in a long run. For that, you can consider certain factors, and then maybe there is a major one that you can tackle and finish it. That one you can
Mm.
work on it, and then later on.
Okay. I believe the SRC body is to serve or stand in for the student body. So, are you going to work to please the management or the student body?
Oh, for that, I believe that this management is not against or anything that the management is doing. They are doing it for the betterment of we the students here because
Sure.
without the student, the management won't be there. So anything that they are doing, they are trying to or they are working, they are seeking our welfare.
Okay.
So you being an SRC president, it means you are not against the
Management
administration or the management, but you are rather serving as a bridge between you,
and the student
the
body.
student body, and then the administration. So you work peacefully with them so that at the end of the day, what you want or what your people expect from you, you'll be able to do that for them because without the management, there is no way that you can do anything for your people.
I believe in connections, right? So, how are you going to build connections between the colleges of education? Because we need to have a feel of other colleges in our college. So, how are you going to do that?
Okay, when it comes to connections, you see, relationship is something that even God Himself, yes, He wants relationship.
Sure.
Yeah. So when it comes to connections, there are some instances, maybe even last, not even last year, this year, before we resume school, the work sector, they organize a program. All the colleges in the
Yeah.
sector, yeah, they came. Even right now, as I'm talking to you, have the general secretary for Ula,
Okay.
the Holy Child. Like there are people that have been engaging with. So such programs, when it's come to interhall, like game sporting activities, we can organize programs that we invite them so that when they come, or maybe we will even go there so
Okay.
that we can have that kind of relationship or socialization.
Before we end, I've noticed something on campus. Mostly, it is about academics, sports, and entertainment. Personally, it is fine. But have you considered the educative programs which other colleges or let's say universities they organize? Because frankly speaking, I've noticed some of the educative programs, but it is not more here on campus. So are you going to attend to that or you are focusing on just your work, your work, your work?
Oh no. Yes, I've even noticed that or I've realized it personally. Yeah. See, everything is culture. Yes. When it comes to FOSCO, that's our culture. Yes. But
Yeah.
that's why even one characteristic of culture is dynamic.
Okay.
So when we come, we're going to make sure that that tradition or that culture, we are going to modify it. Yeah,
Sure. We are hoping that everything goes well for you.
sure.
My last question. If your leadership is to be a Ghanaian dish, what would it be?
That's a very tough question. Okay. For me, I like fufu, so I'll say it's fufu. Yeah,
Which which soup?
with palm nut soup.
Okay. All right, guys. This has been me more time with Mr. Evans. He is aspiring for SRC President. This is his vision. Shasho. Now vote wisely. This is all I can say. So before we end, do you have anything for our people?
Yeah, sure. Most of the times, people have this perception, or even people have even told me personally that Evans is close with most of the lectures. So when he comes or when we vote for him, he's not going to, and I, he's going to support the lectures and then maybe do something that we as a student body like.
Okay.
And then today, I want to make clear to our people that even people who are very close to me, that even more time you can confirm that
Oh, sure.
anytime maybe you see me with a lecture, I am working for our own good and our own benefit.
Exactly.
And then for the vision I have is not for the lectures. My vision is to unite and build inclusive and progressive student community through
Okay.
effective leadership and representation.
That's
So
nice.
that's what I want to make it clear to my people that they should give me their support
All
because
right.
there is a saying say "Meko bi yɛn nkɔ ne kwa."
Mhm.
Yes, without their help, no, there is nothing we can do. So that perception, no, it's not true. Yeah, I
Okay.
want to make it clear to my people.
All right. This is from Sir Evans. Thank you for watching. See you later.